Hi, Peder.
Hey,
Hey, I'm Bella from Indonesia.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm good. I've had some awesome days here in Manila and yeah, enjoying life in Southeast Asia.
Ah, I see. Before I go to my first question, I want to show you something. This is my photo and chat and Woo from 2022.
Hey, nice.
I interviewed him too.
Hey, cool, cool,
I
cool
I
title.
love your song with him, Hey
Thank
Hello.
you.
And I can't help but to wonder how was the creative process look like? Did you chose the song or create the song together? Or you know try to discuss the genre first? How did it look like?
Ever since I met him in October 2022,
Mm,
both like because the day was so good and we became friends and the vibe was
mm,
just so nice when we did a cover of my song Bonfire.
mm,
Uh, we as well as the fans, I think, were like feeling, oh, I think maybe like this shouldn't be the last thing we do together. And
mm,
then yeah, it's been all about like finding that right song and timing and everything. And then in Oslo with a friend of mine, I made the idea for Hey Hello.
mm,
And then I thought that this was the perfect song, and it felt like kind of that playful kind of international vibe where it's like,
mm.
name dropping all these places.
Yeah.
And I really wanted him I asked him if he wanted to try and be a part of this and test it out, and he loved the song. And yeah, I just gave it a whole new life when first time we heard his vocals on it. It's cool with collabs and how when you have different voices on a song, how it kind of gives it different feelings and more layers.
Ah, I've been listening to your song with Jatuh since September, I believe, because one of my listener recommended it to me. That song feels like, whenever you're listening to that song, it feels like I can do anything that day. Do
Yeah,
you mind to share maybe to my audiences the meaning behind the lyrics?
yes, the meaning behind these lyrics, they aren't actually too deep. It's the first thing that like came to came to life like when we made the song. The idea was me seeing being like, no. I was like, okay, what is that? It
Mhm.
sounds like, hey, hello. And
Yeah.
then the guy that I wrote it with was like, okay, this just sounds like something uplifting, something like easy,
Mhm.
simple, hopeful. So like love at first sight, kind of. You just meet that someone and get a little bit like stupid in love, kind of.
Mhm.
And just wanna, it doesn't matter where you are in the world or what you do, as long as you're with that person, like anywhere is cool.
Mm.
And I guess that also can be like a good metaphor for also not only people, but like it doesn't matter where you are, as long as you do what makes you happy within yourself.
Mm, I see. Um, I want to know, why did you choose that song over other songs? Because it sounds pretty, both are uplifting, but maybe compared to Bonfire, it is a little bit different. Bonfire is more of acoustic with guitars, and this one
Mhm.
is super uplifting. What was the consideration?
I think the combination of just the whole vibe and that like time has passed and now it was like a right timing for both of us, and then with the song feeling kind of also maybe this song felt a little bit different to other songs of mine, so that's also maybe the
Mm.
perfect opportunity to
I see.
do a collab. And yeah, very happy that it happened, and excited
Mm.
that it's out, and excited that it's influencing people's
Mm.
every day and mood.
Okay, so yeah, Kawula Muda, don't forget to stream Hey Hello, available on all platforms. Now I want to ask more about you, Peter, because we were born in the same year, 1997, and Chattanooga apparently too. I want to, and you're already a very big global superstar. I want to know if, your passion towards music started since you were little, or you had any influence in music from your parents, maybe.
Yes, I think it started the first music things. I don't remember now because I was too little, but my mom took me to this like music for what's it called? Like music for babies or like music for infants. When I was a couple of months old. and I guess that was maybe what started my joy for music. And then um, I always as a kid like loved the attention, and like
Mm,
I was like, look at me, and then I would like perform or like do funny
mm,
stuff or like try to make people laugh or like
mm,
enjoy being the center of attention. And
mm,
I also sang in a boys' choir, a church choir, from when I was
mm,
like 6 till 13. And that choir was actually like very serious and also
mm,
doing like very well. So I got to tour lots of places in the world actually at a young age,
mm,
like with them, which also made me experience a lot and probably also maybe lay the foundation for like enjoying meeting new people and creating memories through the music.
mm,
And then when I quit the choir when I was 13 because I didn't want to sing classical music anymore. I just started like teaching myself how to play the guitar and like really getting into pop music with like
mm,
Neo, Bieber, uh,
mm,
Mendes, Ed Sheeran, Chris Brown, Adele, Taylor Swift, like all of them. And so the next like maybe 3, 4 years, I was so much in my room, just like maybe a
mm,
couple of hours a day at least, just playing songs by myself and singing.
mm,
And then it was like just a hobby until I was actually like 19,
mm,
19, 20 before I was like, okay, I need to try and make this my living and become an artist. Like that
mm.
feels right.
Okay, what do you think you would be if you didn't, took the leap and joined the industry? What do you think you would be? You
I
have
think,
other hobby or interest?
yes, I would definitely, no matter if I could do this as my job or not, I would like probably most definitely write songs and enjoy
Oh,
music and because it is my passion.
mm,
But yeah, I think if I didn't work with music,
mm,
I think I could do a lot of things. Maybe something within entertainment. I don't know, like a
oh,
host of TV shows, or like working in the radio or something. At least something with people. Like I feel like
oh,
I'm a creative person, and yeah. So not numbers behind the desk.
I see. So there's no way you're gonna be an IT guy then, yeah?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So, I love your collaboration with Alan Walker and Putri Aryani too. She's from Indonesia. Um,
Shout out to
have you ever had like hard times in adjusting to, you know, um, new friends or fellow musicians from other countries when making friends with them?
No, no, not really. Actually, I feel like maybe that's my strength a little bit, and also like I guess the privilege of meeting so many lovely people that it's just like with Putri, for example, and with Alan, and like every friend I've made along the way, like it's always been very natural and not forced.
Mm,
And yeah, with Putri, for example, I feel we're quite similar in the way that we, I don't know, see life and like are with
mm,
people and like open, positive. Like we like to make jokes and laugh together, which is also very funny to like see when we just like posted a few snippets of us like goofing around together, how much people like resonated with that.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I feel that it's no is actually the answer to that question if it's ever been hard.
Oh, I see. Okay, better. Indonesia is waiting for you. Maybe you will consider to come to
Yeah,
Indonesia for a
I would love
show.
to. Just waiting
Thank,
for the right
yeah,
time.
thank you very much for your time. I will give it back to you and say bye.
Ta-da!